Welcome to the 1999 ACS season finale at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. This is the showdown that we've all been waiting for. Jeff Gordon rallying back from 12th in points in just 6 races to be second in points to the number 6 Valvoline Ford of Mark Martin. A showdown we've all been waiting for. Mark is ahead 32 points on Jeff Gordon, but Gordon could easily make that up if he wins the race, leads the most laps, and keeps Mark Martin from leading. But a guy that wants to keep all of them from leading is Jeff Burton, who is on the pole. Jeff Gordon looking to win the championship tonight in dominating fashion. He has a great car, starts up front. Dale Earnhardt Sr. still mathematically in it if Gordon and Martin happen to wreck, which could happen. But time for the command. Drivers, for the last time, start your engines! And for the last time in 1999, the cars roar to life in the Aflac Cup Series. Now check out the starting lineup. On the pole, Jeff Burton, and to his outside in row 1 is brother Ward Burton. In row 2, the championship contenders Martin and Gordon. Row 3 was Labonte and Jeffrey Bodine, Kyle Petty and Chad Little in row 4, Jeremy Mayfield and Ernie Irvin in row 5. Rusty Wallace and Kevin LePage in row 6, and Wally Dallencrash and Terry Labonte in row 7. Row 8, we have Jimmy Spencer and Steve Park. Dale Earnhardt Sr. next to his son, Dale Jr., and Max Kansas next to Dale Jarrett in row 10. Mike Skinner and Kenny Irwin Jr., rest in peace, in row 11. Ken Schrader and Michael Waltrip in row 12. Kenny Wallace and Tony Stewart in row 13. Ricky Rudd and Sterling Marlin in row 14. Elliott Sadler and Bobby Hamilton in row 15. Ted Musgrave, Buckshot Jones in row 16. You got Darrell Waltrip and Joe Nemechek in row 17. Johnny Benson and Robert Presley in row 18. And then Derek Cope and Jerry Nadeau rounding up the field in row 19. Oh, sorry, one more row. John Andretti and Bill Elliott. So that's the starting lineup, and now we got Season 9 coming soon. I hope everybody is excited for that. But first, we got some business to handle. It's Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin battling for the championship. Green flag is in the air. Ward Bolton on the outside gets a great jump on his brother Jeff Burton. Ward rockets to the lead. Now here comes Mark Martin and Jeff Gordon battling for that second position. To the outside goes the Rainbow Warrior machine. He's going to drive it into 1 and 2, but goes in too deep. Martin's going to take that position from Gordon. Remember, Mark Martin is ahead 32 points. You get 5 points from positions 1 through 6 differential. So Martin has a little leeway here in tonight's race. And there he goes to the inside of Ward Burton for the race lead. This is what Gordon does not want to happen. Is Mark Martin leading a lap? Can Gordon hunt him down and prevent Mark from getting 5 bonus points? No, he can't. Mark Martin takes essentially a 37-point lead now over Jeff Gordon. Crushing blow for the Rainbow Warrior team. They could not let Mark get out there and lead a lap, and he leads once again. To the inside comes Jeff Gordon. Still has a chance to lead the most laps. He's going to take the lead in the... Away goes Jeff Gordon, swinging the points drastically. We got a car around. It's Wally Dallencrash into the inside wall. Looks like he went off on the nose. Went around on the nose of Terry Labonte, his teammate of all people. Yes, he does. Oh my goodness. What do you got to say about that one, Terry? He kind of looks like he just turned Wally Dallenback down the backstretch. Dallenback is not too pleased, but guess what? No payback for Dallenback because this is the last race of the season. But just 4 laps remain in this finale. It's been eventful so far between Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin. Green flag is back in the air. Jeff Burton's going to jump to the inside of his teammate Mark Martin. Oh man, Mark's probably saying, please Jeff, please just give me a little leeway here. But Ward Burton's going to make it 3 wide. Martin goes up the track and he's just going to give them the position. Smart move on Mark Martin's part. He's going to look past Jeff Burton back on the inside. He cannot be too happy with Jeff Burton. Time is running out, though, for Jeff Gordon as Mark Martin seems to have a very great car as he's all over the back bumper of Ward Burton. To the inside, Mark Martin goes. This is essentially for his championship right here. Mark Martin's going to grab that second position, and Jeff Gordon's going to come off of turn 4 and win at Atlanta, but Mark Martin's going to take the championship. What an outstanding season by both drivers. Both fought hard to the end. And there's Martin getting some congratulations from his teammate Jeff and Ward. And Gordon's not going to do burnouts. He's that angry. He's just going to pull in and he's going to leave Mark Martin to do some burnouts. Mark's got to be excited. He rarely does burnouts. And there he is doing burnouts in 1999. Mark Martin is your 1999 season champion. Jeff Gordon, he falls 22 points short of the championship. Such great storylines in this race. Mark Martin winning the championship, leading a lap. What a valiant effort. That's really all he wanted to do. That was his goal in today's race, just to get 5 bonus points to give himself a little cushion between him and Jeff Gordon. And you see Gordon, if he would have kept Mark Martin in 4th and not let Mark lead a lap, that could have been an interesting points battle. But Mark Martin does his job, leads a lap today. Gordon leads the most laps, but Mark Martin saves the championship and wins it here comfortably over Jeff Gordon with a 2nd place run today. What a clutch run by Mark Martin to take home the championship here in Atlanta and keep Jeff Gordon from getting enough points to beat him in today's race. That's just what you got to appreciate about these old school series. There's no gimmicks. It's all about just gaining points and seeing who will come out the best in the season, and that happened to be Mark Martin winning his 1st Cup championship in my 1999 fictional series. Mind you, fictional. And for all you people that think I do not like Jeff Gordon, are you insane? I mean, I don't mean to sound rude, but how can you be a fan of me and not know I'm a Jeff Gordon fan? That's just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. So to say it's rigged, I hate Jeff Gordon, don't even start those comments. That's asinine. It's stupid. Jeff Gordon is my favorite driver. I'm just being fair. And by the way, if you stayed this long, Season 9 signups right there on the screen. Be there July 3rd, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Figure out the math for the rest. Wow, this is a fun season. Thank you, everybody, for watching and just giving me the motivation to finish this series. And it's been awesome. So this is JT24, JM26, signing out. Have a good Season 9, everybody.